I wonder why this is going off, huh? Also, I tried figuring out why the hold on thumbnail, bang, why the audio would cut out during the car rides. I couldn't figure that out, so my bad. Finally made it back. My boy! I wish there was a holster button. Unless I'm dumb. I really wish there was a holster button.
You ready to go?
Yep, let's go. I was thinking of maybe doing all that stuff, but
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls.
yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix any of this.
You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Sam Lake, the creator, I love that he does, he posts every now and then of him doing that with like some random celebrity. I love it so much.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Ati. I didn't know he had a poster. I butcher his name every time.
for you here tonight? Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
This is pretty, like, delayed that I'm saying this. Would you... I would not tell... I would not tell my wife that my kid... Like, I would tell them that they fell in the shower and got a concussion. I would not add the words
toward the TV.
that they almost drowned. That's gnarly. And I know that you're away, but your kid almost just, you know, drowned in that. That is... That's so fucked. Yeah, let's just get into it.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
This game is so good. I'll keep saying it. I don't care.
Hello?
I know it might be annoying that I say it every 10 minutes, but man, it's so
I'm
good.
losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
I might need to lower down
What the
my
hell was that interview? Some kind of
graphics
joke?
here.
Initiation?
We'll see.
I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
This is the guy who's... This is the voice actor for Alan Wake, right? Dr. Casper Darling. He's also in Control, because both of the worlds are merged. They're one. It's really sick. Can't wait for the next game, man.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
How people see like Naughty Dog is how I feel with Remedy. I enjoy Remedy more than I enjoy Naughty Dog stuff. Especially Remedy is way more consistent. Because how long has it been since their latest game? Like 6? Has it really been 6 years since The Last of Us 2? That's their latest. That was their latest, right?
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
That's no hate to Naughty Dog though. They make good games. I mean, Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, Uncharted, goated. Like, really good games. It's just I hate when studio companies they show off a game. Turns out the game doesn't come out for another 7-8 years. I don't understand that. Like, it pissed me off once I saw the Witcher. That game is not even close to being ready, man. I don't understand why we're revealing it so early.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
When this game was coming out, and I saw that, because I was already a huge Alan Wake fan and Remedy fan with like Max Payne and stuff. When I saw Saga Anderson, I was kind of like, I only care about Alan Wake. Like, I want to play the game for Alan Wake. And then this game came out, and I found myself wanting to play more of Saga Anderson than Alan Wake, which might be crazy to say. Like, I enjoy the Saga Anderson moments a lot more than
I had to
Alan
write more.
Wake's. I have no idea why.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer the books the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
I'm lost for words, man. I can't keep just saying, And this game's good. I can't just keep saying that. I believe the code stays the same, right? Alright, let's do it again.
Hello?
It's my boy!
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I love Ati.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
My bad, I was stepping right where he was mopping. Oh my god. Is it in Silent Hill 2? If you like knock on one of the stalls. Alright, got the map. I kind of forgot how... Like, this game is huge. I just remember, like, subsections of this game that I really enjoy. Or enjoyed. There you go, now that's unlocked. Alright, straight to the basement. It's never scary. A basement, never horrifying. I've been wondering about what I should do for these.
A talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, Hidden Few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own. offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
I've been wondering, because there's basically, if you ever watched Twilight Zone, this game has its kind of own little episodes, subjugated to its own little characters that go through that's in this set world. Twilight Zone isn't really like that. It's more of just, I don't know why it says Twilight Zone. I think it's because it's inspired by Twilight Zone. But this game has little sections where you could play as Rose, which is probably my favorite one. So I was wondering if I should do them when they pop up, or...
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
do it after. Or maybe, I don't know if people will want to see it. So maybe I'll just play it for myself.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I think they came out with a collector's edition that like you get that little
I felt
lamp
a magnetic
piece.
pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
And I was gonna buy it, I'm not gonna lie. But I already had the game. I already bought like way too much stuff, so I decided,
I felt another surge from the lamp. I thought the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
They also came out with like a skateboard for whatever reason. I was thinking of buying that, but I'm like, it's just stuff I don't need. Go on. Oh my god, he keeps barging to the door. Keep jumping. I think up is forward, so let's explore a little bit. That was a lie. Yeah, that was a lie. Okay, I know that's the way forward. What's up then? Just a waste of my damn time. Alright, here we are. Here's where I might need to lower my graphics down. We're about to see how good is my PC.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story.
He's doing a bit of a Blair Witch.
Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
So good. The writing, man, I'm telling you. I don't know how you can do that, man. To be a fly on the wall in like the writer's room. I think this is my favorite one. This is definitely, yeah, I'm remembering now. It's my favorite song. But to be like just a fly on the wall in the writer's room when they were making this. Oh my god, dude. It's so cool. It's so cool. There's a certain part.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere.
There's a certain part.
I'm right in front of you, I'm right here.
It's with Alice, and it's still burned. It's ingrained in my mind, like this image. I'm not gonna say what it was, obviously, because I don't want to spoil it for maybe the one person for whatever reason is watching this. But I'll say it when it's coming up. One of the most like visceral looks It's amazing. I love it. I would say it's up there with, if you've ever played Silent Hill 2 with the tape. It's just a single image of the character Alice. And I'd say it's very much up there with the tape from Silent Hill 2. Come and listen to this? I'm not gonna put it in though, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not, I just vibed for a good minute. We're not putting that in. I'm sorry. If you want to see it, I don't know. I'm weird. I always make 2 manual saves and I do a quick save. I had one time where one of my saves corrupted. I forget what game it was. But I was knee deep in that sucker. I was 8 hours in. Corrupted to save. Pissed me off. I just never finished it. That's it. That's how bad it is because I don't remember the damn game. Okay, here's where I think I might need to lower my graphics. This place is so beautiful.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Looks like I don't. Damn, bro, this PC is so good.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
I wouldn't be able to survive this man's predicament.
The man had said
might say.
Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
There's no way, dude. Just trapped forever in basically in a different reality. Constantly being hunted and forgetting. Jesus, man. We're here when you get to, what, the station, right? Just up to our right. But see what I'm talking about? I was thinking maybe I need to lower my graphics. This place looks amazing. I have everything on Ultra with path tracing on. 1440p.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
I need a light.
Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
I was waiting for it. I was like, I knew. I'd say this is probably my third favorite area in the game. Bro, I cannot wait to get to the nursing home. That sounds crazy to say. That's crazy to say, but... Oh, please! Just give me the Max Payne remake, please! Oh, man. See what I'm talking about? Again, I'm gonna keep saying this game's beautiful. No matter how I turn the camera, No matter how I move, no matter what I do, every shot, every look of this game is just an art piece. You could just frame anything. It's so good. I don't know why I'm so paranoid right now. I keep... Oh, fuck. I keep checking to see if I'm recording or not. I don't know, I got the like weird feeling that I'm not.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Harry
Alan
Dubois with
Wake,
the ugly necktie.
The writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Not my man.
Casey!
Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I'm sorry.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Goodbye. I'm sorry.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Bring it on,
Shit.
bitch.
With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
You have no idea who just died next to me. I'll do anything for my boy. Back the fuck up.
Alan Wake.
For my boy's honor. I know you want to attack me.
Oh, fuck! The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Just grabbing myself another thumbnail real quick. No biggie. I've always wanted like an art book or a vinyl of this game. That'd be so nice. I'd kill for either one of them.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Let's go then. I know just the place. Has that all? No way that's always been there. Has it always been there? That has to have been added after they released the kind of DLC. If that's always been there, it props up. That's cool shit. It's just always been in your face. Dude, I want that as my
I've written books
wallpaper
about
background.
Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
I truly do hope Max Payne does get a remake. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy going back every now and then and playing the originals, but the first one is basically unplayable. If you ever tried playing the first one, you have to download a couple mods, and then the sequence where he's kind of going through the house that his wife and kid was murdered in. There's a sequence where you have to do some Elden Ring type, what is it called? Jumping across shit. I forget what the right word for that is. But sometimes your jump won't go far enough, or you get stuck on like the wood that you're balancing on. Oh man, I got stuck there. Had to download, find mods, download the. Oh man, that shit was so annoying. Is it alright if I just go through here and then y'all attack me? Come on, man. I'm gonna be that guy.
I'm lost.
What the hell? Okay. Just a bouncer. He just did that to be a dick. 10 out of 10 rage bait. Fuck.
Careful now.
Now we're on the other side. Nice. Alright, classic double save real quick. Into a quick save. Alright, where should I go now? Did it say AWE? Oh, it does. I think that's the DLC for Control, right? I don't know if that's supposed to be kind of a nod. Oh boy! What's the other game? Did Roman make the other game? What is it called? This guy stars in it. I kind of forget.
Hello. Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
He's not like somebody who I know. Resident Evil 4, mister, what are you buying? Get the fuck out of here, man. Look at this guy. He's just giving shit for free.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Thank you, bud. I thought it'd be some ammo, some batteries. Nah, it's some aspirin. No, that's fine by me. You know, fine by me.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Have you seen this man? Who, where, why, motive, why me? Poor guy, he is just stuck here. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. The red-headed woman? Is that about Jessie? That's her name, right, from Control? When I heard red-headed woman, I was thinking of David Lynch's... No correlation at all. What is David Lynch's Fire Walk With Me? Of a girl that goes up to FBI agent. He plays David Lynch. Well, he doesn't play David Lynch. David Lynch plays the FBI agent. But if you ever want to see a weird scene, I forget what the girl's name is, but yeah, just look up Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me. She has red hair and I think a red dress. I think she's just known as the red dress woman. She does a kind of little dance. And from that dance, the FBI agent knows the message that was sent to him. Really fun. David Lynch is so good. Alright, just leave me alone. I don't want to hurt any of y'all, man. I'm nice like that. I don't want to hurt shadows. Come on, we can be friends. Finally. Alive?
Fuck me.
Alright, let's go up. Hey, give me a big neon sign that says go up. I got you, man. I'll do what you say. Alright, I will never do what a sign says ever again. Never mind. I was just blind. Never! The graffiti, there's so much stuff in this, like, look at this. There's so much clutter, it's like, so lived in. It's so nice, it's so nice. When this game came out, I was so, like, blown away about how much detail is in this game. I know it's just, like, scraps on the ground, but that does a lot. Get this one back. Man, I actually kind of sad I didn't get the collector's edition. You get this really cool light thing, little lamp. Yeah, see, I'm debating. You lost her. You lost her. You lost her. No, I think that would, yeah, no, we're not going to do it. I feel like it would take away from the main story. If people want to see me play that, I got you. There we go.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would
this is
work in
cool
my
too.
writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. A vision about to reveal itself.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Speaking of, like, cults, I just got done watching a, kind of a documentary on, what was it? I'm trying to remember. It's a Japan cult. What's I know the founder's name, it's like Shoko Asahara? I think it's something like that. I don't give a fuck if I butchered it. But basically, like, to sum it up,
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
it was kind of a doomsday cult in Japan. And a lot of what they did well, they ended up hurting a lot of people and killing a lot of people.
The tracks led into the tunnel.
Through the use of...
That was my way forward.
Forget the exact thing they used. Basically, it's like a nerve gas. It's like, what is it called? Serene? Something like that. And they use that. I don't know why I bring that up.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Oh, because of the... Seeing stuff like that is always so crazy to me. Mainly because, well, mainly for like that, for the specific cult that I'm talking about, many things happened before they were kind of shut down, and even they're still not shut down. I don't know if it's till this day, but I think there's still 2 groups of that cult who are still functioning. It's insane to me that stuff like that is kind of still goes on after what happened. They've, like, that's their worst, in quotations, the worst thing they've done. They've also done a lot of stuff, like especially about what happened with a lawyer that was kind of out to basically help the people. It was the lawyer went out to help victims of the cult, and the lawyer needed evidence to basically show that the cult leader was not all that he said. And this, he ended up getting it. He got a bunch of evidence that showed that he isn't true to his word, and he was actually lying to the people. But the problem was, he wanted to put it on a news station, and the news station, I don't know the exact details about it, so I don't know if I could really speak on it, but either, I believe that the cult found out that he was about to basically defraud, in quotations, defraud the cult leader. And once they got the source through the news station. I'm not gonna say what happened to the lawyer, but it was pretty gruesome. It's pretty sad, actually, like that happens. And for whatever reason, they could just continuously go on. Especially a lot of in the cult. Or after something like that to happen, how do you continue to believe? That's kind of my thought. Once you find out, like, all this stuff finally comes out, how do you continue to believe stuff about stuff like that? But also, I don't generally blame kind of cult victims, because it is just people in their weakest moments in their life. It's kind of hard to blame people like that. They usually just get coerced and indoctrinated into kind of stuff like that.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
They're in their most kind of vulnerable, and somebody just comes around and says the words that they needed to hear. That's kind of all it took. The subway, dude, I'm gonna be stuck in the subway. Let me just say that real quick. This episode might just be the subway.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new idea for a scene.
I remember getting lost. This is the only place I'll get lost in, though.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
We got a light, right? Yep.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word.
Do you know who that is?
Use these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
I'll run right past. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's do the next one. Or do Murder Cult. Holy shit! What did he do?
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
So cool. Also, it's so insane that you're putting a novel as like a Bible, but I think, isn't Scientology kind of like that? I just remember that there's like the book. I just remember the cover of the books for Scientology. Look a lot like a Lord of the Rings, like very medieval fantasy kind of thing.
The water was gone.
Crazy
shit. The way forward was open.
Dude, I'm telling you, this game's huge.
Alan Wake, you're stuck in my ride.
You're not gonna hurt me, right? You are, though. Over here. I'm Diamond 1. Hit R6 on my controller. Diamond 1 R... Rainbow... Dude, oh my god. I got that shit on me. Speaking of that, I cannot believe what happened with Rainbow Six Siege. Holy shit. I don't play... Like, my love for games is in single-player games. I will never touch a multiplayer game if it's by myself. The only game... There's only 2 games that I have played by myself. Our multiplayer games are The Division, Arc Raiders. Any other game, I just don't like them.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Like, talking about the multiplayer games that I used to play, I just remembered that that's kind of a lie. I used to play, was it 2K, I think it was 14 or 15. I think it was 15.
A train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
I think it was 15. Because that's when 15 had demigods, right? That's the other game that I actually enjoyed by myself. I'd create a demigod. If you know anything about that. I think 15 was kind of the only 2K I enjoyed. I haven't played a 2K since.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead. The story was taking shape.
Oh, he wants it. What the? I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen that. What the fuck? That was cool.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Deputy Mulligan? Wait, what? Turned Thornton's chatter out. Didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as an idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff... What? What? There's something so special when you're playing a game for like the 7th time and you're still finding new shit. I always just thought that was kind of like a warning sign. You know what I mean? Just the casual warning sign in a weird place. Electric shock kind of thing like that. Nah, just a little bit of added lore.
It was locked from the other side. The new story beat fit the story perfectly. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
This stuff is so fucked. Oh man, look at him.
None of this was real. It was
And I hope people are enjoying this. It's so good. Sound design, everything. Now I'm actually just gonna go read all this. At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in the place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed. Thick and flammable, the warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High buff, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. What? I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather is getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled, bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Oh my god, man. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna read every one of these. I don't... Skip if you don't want to see this. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there is darkness. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night, back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. That's so smart. Because your mind immediately when seeing these, you immediately think it's just kind of normal stuff, as I was talking about, like a warning sign, like, this is hot, don't touch, like a slippage sign, stuff like that. But then to add little things like this to make it uncanny, because you recognize, when you're walking by, you just recognize this as like a warning sign. But when you actually sit there and read it, it's not at all. That's so smart, that's so good. I'll go over there. Let me get my hands in real quick. Let me run my ones. You guys protecting something? Am I crazy? What are you talking about with Spyro? Oh.
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
I'm gonna find a lot more of those. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost. I'm so screwed.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
That opens that. I think we should grab this too, right? There you go, and then put this one in. Oh, did you see that? Hold on. This, man, I can't keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. That's a little annoying of me to keep saying it. Now he's walking with the axe. He's near the deer. Oh my god. And then this changed. I'm gonna cry, man. This game is so good. I'll be taking this with me though. Phone's ringing. Oh, what a sweet comment. What a sweet guy. What a sweet guy. Man, I love doing this. Every now and then I get like a comment that's just like, damn man, that's way too sweet. It's way too nice. Souls fans are some of the nicest. I try and reply to everybody. It's really hard though to like find the right words. I'm stupid, man. Can't find the right words sometimes. I'll stay in my lane if y'all stay in yours.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had found another compelling location to use.
I like to go through all these. Don't write. Next we'll do Murder Cult. We'll do Murder Cult.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Look at this.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me while I'm in this. Please don't hurt me.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
I can bring through all these before. This is why. Look at this. Just a little bit of flavor. A little more bit of a flavor.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
You dick. Did you need to do that? That guy's pissed that I just killed his friend. Oh shit, there's way too much. So we might just run, okay?
Secret works. The shadows get you in the darkness.
I think we're good. Holy shit, man. They all just started running on me. Nice, some ammo. Some batteries. Thank you. There's only 2 games where batteries matter. Outlast and Alan Wake. I can't think of any other game.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Holy shit, that's a lot of guys. Hey, bud.
Wake.
Is that your favorite thing, singing in a corner?
Wake.
Okay, I really should just start fucking handing out.
It's our story.
Fucking some whoopings. Okay, I'm in a corner and they're all charging me. This ain't good. Okay, actually, let's get ourselves in a worse position. Let's get in this corner. We're good, we're good. They left me alone. Sweet guys. What sweet guys, huh? Fuck it. Run through. Run through. There's so many. Alright, fuck it, we ball. You want this shit, man? I'm telling you. She was like, as soon as the action gets going, I ain't stopping. What's that? Let me reload, this is unfair. I have a revolver. Okay, should be good now. Back to square one, right? Or torchbearer, I mean.
The scene here had changed.
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
The dark presence. Fuck!
Stop looking back and just sprint! Holy shit, open it. Quick save.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
We're good to go back.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Come on, man.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
This place is so cool.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
That's twice now my poor man has been left hanging like that.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake? Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
That like voice like tune they do, I've started to realize a lot of games are starting to do that, like the way Saga Anderson sounded. I think it started in this song's so good. Yeah, I remember it, like Alt Cunningham in Cyberpunk. I noticed it first in Cyberpunk, but now I'm starting to notice it in a lot of games. I don't know what it is. It sounds cool, don't get me wrong. I don't mind, it sounds dope as shit. Poor guy. I'm sorry, man. Like, just, no one has the decency to cover you up, but the writer of the first word, not the right. It scared the shit out of me. I saw something like run at me from the left. I'm seeing shit. Not the writer of the last. With the terror of the lights and the shadows. Last, the third eye, now open. I project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lend you on your friends. To lend you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Sick.
I felt stepping to the murder site. I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
More and more down we go. This game reminds me of how Bloodborne is and how it sets its with Bloodborne, the nightmares, I kind of see in the same aspect, but the nightmares that the hunters are in are kind of formed into levels. Say, okay, so where you fight the amygdala, right? If you go towards kind of the left side of the map, you can see like boat ships under you. When you go fight Kaz, those same boat ships are there. I suck at explaining things, but basically the nightmares in Bloodborne are kind of levels. One could be under and one's above. Another one could be on, like, a good example is the snail, kind of one of the snail guys who fall from the sky on your run to Ludwig. The Kaz nightmare is above that. You see what I'm saying? And this is kind of how I see Alan Wake, is these nightmares and levels. Because you go down, or you go up, you go down, you go up. It's so cool. It's kind of like Silent Hill's Descent, right? Silent Hill has this one thing in the museum where, in Silent Hill 2, you're in a museum and you do this really long descent, and you're as you're walking down, you're thinking, is it just repeating? Like, is this actually happening? And you, every now and then, you kind of get that itch to like turn back and go back up, but you just keep going down, and eventually you finally level out. And then the same way with Silent Hill 2 is how it is with this. Is you just kind of this descent, you keep going down, and there's like layers with the kind of Bloodborne. Silent Hill 2 is more, also, like, look at this. That's cool. But Silent Hill 2 kind of does the same way with like psychological fact of finally, after going down that huge stair, you descend even more from just jumping. You just jump into a hole that descends you even more. I'm not gonna get into the whole.
I was closer now.
I'm right. Key art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space, outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension, an ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true, make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
This is like the payout. I will say.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
You go through, like, it's really good how they like set this out. You go through hell, and then you get this beautiful, like, this is your prize. Is this, and these are the best moments in Alan Wake's, well, in my opinion, in Alan Wake's like journey and story, is getting here. Once you finally get here, this is like the big payout. And it does make it feel that way even in Alan Wake. Like it makes sense for Alan Wake. He goes through hell to go talk
payphone at the edge of the plaza was
to
ringing
Alice, which is, it's so good. It's so good. That's just how I felt though. That's not a fact. That's not a fact. That's not a fact. I spew shit. I spew dumb shit all the time.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Don't take anything I say. I'm not a essay analysis person. You know what I mean? I just like games like these. And how I feel about them isn't like a fact, right?
Maybe he was a victim. Or a writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story? Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Fuck. This is so sad, man.
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
That is so horrifying. Kind of what she's
This is
doing.
the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Just a life is strange.
This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside. Part 1. What was Alice working on?
As the tapes in Silent Hill. Wish there was a better way to view them.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
How deeply tragic. Talk about it later, but
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain
Saga,
they
you're so
have the
fidgety.
clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Look at the work, the dedication. Okay, I just had to take like a 30-minute break because I just got flooded with a bunch of comments. That shit is so cool. It sucks because I don't really have to respond to them, but that means a lot. It means a lot. It's really cool seeing shit like that. Yeah, I feel so bad when I when I just like it or something, or I heart it. I'm like, oh fuck, man, I don't know. I don't know how to say thank you.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
We're coming. Whoops.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
I don't know why I haven't been doing these.
Why couldn't it have been a romance? The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
Zero pressure.
This is all I have. Be careful with them.
Thank you.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
So this is a problem. I really like playing as Saga Anderson, but also I don't want to completely just dismiss Alan Wake, because all his stuff is really cool stuff. Like a lot of Alice's, like learning Alice through his eyes is amazing in this game. But man, Saga Anderson has like the best areas and like a lot of the most fun. And you see a lot more of Rose. That's all I need to say. But I think we'll do one and then go to the other one and then one and then go to the other one. So we'll go Saga Anderson, do a chapter, go to Alan Wake, do a different chapter with him. We'll just do that, flip-flop.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you, man. Keep an eye on this bitch. And on the ground.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
So cool.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
Look at he be doing the same shit I be doing in my room after them chapters end.
No, thank you. Beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
The same shit I be doing. Let me dance with him, man. I won't get in his way. I won't get in his way.
So who's in for a bet this year?
Welcome.
Oh, yes. Hold on.
Best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are
This is the best.
family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
Oh my god, it's so fucked. I can't even see him.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
It's so shit.
Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No.
It's supposed to be a kid's amusement park, by the way.
Come Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing.
Oh man, I love it.
Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks.
Yo, can you go fix
Welcome to Coffee
this,
World.
man?
We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Making the ad look like shit. This is an amazing ad.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my
You're
room.
telling me.
It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir.
Well, I've never been down
I'm
here.
terribly sorry.
Usually I just leave. But I could...
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this
Whoa,
year's
hold on.
bake sale. For those of you just tuning in,
Oh, dude, what's the radio from
Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose
Vampire the
Turkey.
Masquerade?
And boy, what an eventful
They recently just
day here in
made
Bright
a
Falls.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
setting up
Yeesh.
shop in town.
It's not bad, but what's that guy's name? Fabian?
Same question I am.
Yeesh,
Did
man.
they bring all this darn rain with them?
That is some
Deerfest is right
grueling,
around the corner, and we're all crossing
grueling
our fingers for sunshine. So I reached
A to
out
B
to our
type
top
quests.
meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her uncle Tapio on the line from Watery.
Oh, Watery.
Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Hell yeah. I like how we could just get into people's rooms, you know? Can I go to... Oh my god, I could go into their bathrooms. Take their toothbrush. Oh, what? They got a little... Dude, this hotel is fucking banging. Little pool table out. An arcade machine? I wouldn't mind being here. That guy is... What are you doing, bro? Look into news and rumors focused on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NOC Cult. Oh, this is definitely what's her name's? The twins' room. Yeah. Coffee. This is definitely their room. Or it could be our room, but I don't think it is. So shit ton of coffee. I just thought it was the journalist for some reason, I don't know why. This one's open. Okay, wait, no, maybe, yeah, I think I was wrong on that. Unless they don't share the same room. We're guessing they don't sit, okay. Either they're not in the same room, or this is their room. So Ed stormed out of the diner, drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain. They got my boy Ed! Oh man. 2 manuscripts. Tammy tapped her pen on the notebook. Alan Wake had ridden the same ferry into town when he arrived. This was entry to Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold, she wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It had a great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid. Well, I mean, I got news for you. So yeah, I guess I was wrong. It looks like they shared the same room, no?
Hello?
Or unless it's not. I might be dumb, and that's not the twins.
Hello?
Why are you?
I can't get through this.
That's weird. Girl, what are you doing? Okay, now that I know, can I get into the kitchen? I can get into the kitchen? No. We can just go roam the city if we want. And there's actually shit, like, to do. But I'll do that on my own time. Lake or water? Let's just go straight to water, I guess. Oh man, my audio, I'm so sad. Stop killing me.
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
They're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page.
Whose
placed me
beautiful
in a
voice do
trailer,
I hear?
Somewhere in Watery.
Who is that
I
man?
should ask around.
Hold on.
A vote for Mayor
Oh, no.
Center is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Let me get the... There we go. Get that light tower and get that Life is Strange. I knew I heard a beautiful voice. Who is it? Rose! Auntie!
Excuse me. Do you know where?
He's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
We'll listen for a minute. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, the Dark Doppelganger. This is the first time you see it. Thomas Zane.